The Green Room at Lift Vancouver is brought to you by Cloud9 Cannabis Coaching. If you have suffered from anxiety, chronic pain, or depression, like I have, you know full well how debilitating it can be. Brady Sparrow, founder of Cloud9 Coaching, specializes in microdosing cannabis to help her clients lead more balanced lives. Whether you've been using cannabis your entire adult life or just now learning about this incredible plant, Brady's simple microdosing guide will help you find the perfect balance in just 1 month. Brady is about to host her first 30-day challenge called Find Your Cloud9 in 30 Dope Days. I'm doing it and you should too. So why not go over to cloud9coaching.com and join us. Be sure to use coupon code JACQUI, JACQUI, for a special Green Room discount.
What's going on, everybody? It's Sasha from Cannabis.Wiki. We are here at the 2.0 Lift&Co Cannabis Business Conference and Expo. I have the president of CFAM, Gerald Major.
Yeah.
What's going on, my friend? I have our cannabis social influencer, Jackie Chow.
Hey guys!
And our special guest today, Sasha from Sundial. What's going on, sir?
Lots. Happy to be here.
Lots! So get right into it.
All right, lots. Drop bombs, man.
Well,
Drop bombs.
We are here at Lift, and Lift is in Vancouver. It's Canada's kind of premiere for the West Coast. Vancouver's been a hub for a long time in the cannabis space, and today I've been speaking to Vape
Don't soft
Phase
talk.
2.
Talk it up. Talk it up.
Yeah, I get excited about it, bro.
Talk it up.
The facts, right? Cannabis in Canada has been around for a long time. Our missteps, our advantages, our opportunities that we've taken and seen have a lot of the times been learnings from other countries. So particularly what's been going on in the US has been, really, really, really sought after information in the Canadian space. With the vaping news that came out of California and then what's happened in our Canadian space, there's actually been a lot of synergies between the two. So it's exciting to talk to people who have deep questions on, how safe is our product? What are we going to do? What are some of the drawbacks? How do I dose? And it's very interesting to be a part of this and kind of see what's going on firsthand.
So you're saying there's something special about Calgary?
Absolutely.
Yeah. I've seen some of the most consistent, best smelling bud come out of Calgary. I mean, everyone talks about BC, but
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think over the years, certainly as oil and gas has become highly contended and really a bit of a blight,
right.
Cannabis has come in and offered opportunity.
Right.
Sometimes we are able to pivot as Canadians, and I think what Alberta has done in terms of nurturing the cannabis space has been really, really, really advantageous.
Well, your rollout and your accessibility, I think you've surpassed BC as far. I mean, you have probably the best in the country.
I think we have the most amount of retail, and we're right up there in terms of production.
And Sundial just came to Southern Ontario.
Correct.
Just came to,
Yeah.
Were you
We
there
are.
in Toronto?
For the rollout?
Yeah.
Oh, for the rollout? No, I was not there for that.
I was.
But we are in 9 provinces now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, what's Sundial doing different?
Well, a lot of LPs are actually going to position themselves as all being different. What we have done as a company is essentially taken a lot of experience from individuals who intrinsically understand the plant, and what that does is actually give us a bit of a competitive advantage to the nuances with the plant, from our cultivators to our processing, and really how our overall brands are designed to play and interact with the customers across the board. I mean, we are in medical, we have a forward-facing brand that is the Sundial brand that's predominantly, for someone who's trying to get to know it, and we have brands that are more aligned with, hey, you have some cannabis experience and you're, wanting to really identify with something that's not coming out of the illicit market and well represented. We have a brand called Palmetto, which is a total handy cannabis. It's very playful. So we're hitting it from all angles, and it's really awesome to be a part of it.
So through 9 provinces, like holy, you're getting out there.
Yeah, we're getting out there. So we actually onboarded most of those provinces within the last, I think 4 months. A lot of those provinces came online in succession.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
So
we're about to release another one, but I can't say anything yet.
Hold on a second.
You're gonna come back.
You're gonna come to
You can't. We don't do sequels here, man.
Come on, give us the tip. What is it?
Quebec.
The cliffhanger.
Whoa.
Wow, that's
That's a tough one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How the hell? I'll take the good that you let us know. I won't grind how you
Sundial
got
has
here.
balls.
But we want to be the first to know. You promise us that?
You want to be the first to know? Okay, well, we'll have to see what communication says about
Awesome.
Do you talk at all about your personal journey, like why you're in the industry and in the business, and
that. Yeah, definitely.
touch a little?
So I've been interested in cannabis. Canada actually in 2001 put together the MMAR, Medical Access and Regulation for Cannabis. And that really kind of was a driver for me to see that there is assistance for individuals beyond the recreational scope of cannabis. And so following that, reading the rules, seeing kind of what's out there in terms of someone's potential to interact with cannabis gave way to a lot of my experiences within it. So my journey has been a long one, and has been starting with maintaining that this is a medicine.
Right.
As people became more and more aware of its medicinal capabilities, the recreational component of it undoubtedly has been burgeoning. And it was in, I would say, 2012 where things really, really started to pick up in Canada. You can see a lot of LPs entering the space and wanting to interact and build businesses to the point where we are now.
Yeah.
Well said, well said. Anything on the patient's end?
I mean, I'm the patient guy. I know where you're from, and I know what you're doing. I mean, what are some of the most impactful stories that you've heard around patients using your product?
So, I mean, I can speak to myself personally in terms of what
please.
I've seen.
Those ones are better, man. You
outside of the larger business scope, is seeing people who have a chief complaint and aren't getting access to medicine or relief that they need. So for me as an individual and a compassionate individual, when I'm seeing that and I'm able to assist in some capacity, it's really, it fills your cup.
Right. That's what it's all about.
It goes far beyond any type of exchange of whatever you want to call it, but it's really a cup-filling situation to see that cannabis use as a medicine or recreationally has an impact on people.
You'll be the next one I buy.
You're all in.
Yeah, oh, absolutely, 100%.
This is the best thing I love about this job, besides sitting beside my co-host and getting to sit beside the president of CFAM.
Now.
To have people come up here with true passion for what they do.
Cool.
It's the best thing because I don't need to hear bullshit.
Yeah.
I can see it. You know what I mean? And so what I'm getting from you, I get the feel. I get that you're all in.
Cool.
So
I appreciate that.
Can you hook me up with a candle?
What?
Well,
Sundial had candles.
we did have candles at one point, but right now it does look like there is a swag bags for everyone.
Yeah, man. Because that's what we
Can I
do,
get this
bro.
right now?
Pardon? Yeah, sure, why not?
That's what we do, and
Can we get our
you know that
swag
one, man?
bags, like during our show? Just do a quick unboxing of my treats.
Shout out to Ron Wata.
So this is it looks like it's a conglomerate of the top leaf and palmetto. Yeah.
Thank you. I like.
So
I like just dumping them all out.
I
Just
can
dump
describe
it right
the
out.
items as they come out. This is a scrunchie. No, it's an ashtray. Sorry.
Ashtray. I
Yeah,
brought one of these in my travel bag. Actually.
Don't smoke and drive.
Oh. Scrunchie.
This is the
Like that.
lovely scrunchie,
Or the
or
man
you
bun,
can use the
or-
lock the locks in.
Oh.
All right.
Cool.
I got my
Right, so
buzz.
palmettos are handy cannabis. It's very playful. You're going to see a lot of bright colors, a lot of interesting branding that would actually step outside of the scope of what you've come
Is this my
to
journal?
recognize as cannabis.
It's my journal.
Yeah, so this is the top leaf experience journal. This is generally going to give you boxes to tick, numbers to kind of scale your experience. And if you are a cannabis user with any type of questions or concerns about the effects of the product, a journal is always something I recommend. You
Because
can
our experiences are so different.
they are
We need
wildly
to-
different.
Right.
And I mean, depending on what you ate that day, to your emotional state, to anything else that may be going on for you personally, a journal in the medical or recreational field is absolutely epic.
Nice
So now,
hat.
is there something in the journal that you could get
We're lucky it's hot day.
for the customer, the client, to send back to you guys so that you could hear back what's going on inside these journals?
Well,
Because this is cool.
So Sundial as a company has a very robust customer experience segment to it. So anything that you want to relay to us, whether it's a JPEG of your journal or your experience or an email question, absolutely, it's manned or it has a human occupant almost all the time. So your request will be heard
Is
and
Hart still with
acknowledged.
Sundial?
Pardon?
Hart?
Yeah.
Gentleman Hart.
Yeah.
He's the best. I've traveled
Yeah.
all over
That's tight.
Canada.
It's
with
hot
him.
day.
That's-
Even he knew it was hot day.
Oh, but you get that?
A lovely man.
Is it hat day?
Yeah, it's hot- it's hot day.
It's hat
Oh.
day because I have a hat on.
Tight shit.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
What's that one? Oh, so this is a battery. This is a
Really,
top
really,
range 510 battery.
it's attractive. It's
Yeah.
a nice looking battery.
Yeah, man.
I mean, that's
I've seen your I've seen pictures
These
of
are
your
mine. You have a bag
your
over
Calgary
there.
facility.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Early on.
Use
Early
that my
on.
new stop.
So- Our Alberta facility is very large and very impactful, and it provides a very rich growing environment for each individual plant and people that work
Yeah.
there.
What's the #1 strain or oil, or what's the hot seller at Sundial?
I would say right now it's a strawberry cream.
We just
Sorry?
heard from Cody, the wellness soldier. Strawberry cream
Yeah.
is the best.
Strawberry
yeah.
cream is
Yeah.
so cool.
Yeah, he
Very
was saying he
cool.
uses it with his cooking.
Yeah.
And yeah.
So
Yeah,
he's
you never know
using-
what happens at these
Then
shows.
he's using the flour. He's
I
using.
think-
It's a wellness shoulder. He's
using oil.
He's using oil.
Yeah, was it oil or was it flour?
Interesting.
I
Well, it really depends. If he's doing cooking, he's probably going to be
But
starting
then
with
again,
flour.
maybe he
Yeah.
said it was his personal
maybe.
for himself.
I
So
don't know.
it would have been
He got
flour.
us
Yeah.
high though, because we ate some infused food today, didn't we?
Yeah, we
Not
had the
today.
wisp. That's the whisper.
I have a feeling that I'm feeling the reactions to the infused strawberry cream or
Yeah.
something right now as we're talking about it.
No, it's good. It's good. It's good. So, what's good and going to happen for 2020 for Sundial?
Wow.
Quebec.
Okay. Well, we're going to get into new markets. We are going to hone in our genetic playbooks. We are going to facilitate the overall growth of the company and ensure that we are here for the long haul, really taking our place in the Canadian market space and providing the best possible quality of product to our customers.
Love it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Love it.
Cool.
And for patients, that's the most important thing and the best thing that you can do.
Yeah.
So, where can you be
100%.
found online?
Our web address is sundialgrowers.com. I mean, each brand has a web address, so you could go to topleaf.ca, Palmetto, I believe is a .com address,
Okay.
and sundialgrowers.com.
Instagram, Twitter, Facebook.
We have Instagram, we have a Twitter, I know that from yesterday, and we have a Facebook account as well. So all three are kind of covered off on, and there's nothing to be missed.
Cool.
We'd love to hear from you
even
guys.
went to India or
Definitely will.
Italy for the socks.
Pardon?
You even went to Italy for the socks.
Yes. Big shout out to the experience team for that.
Yeah, man.
They go hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks
That's
for
like
joining
a
us on
joint
Green
Yeah.
of joints.
Thank you very
Sasha.
much. Appreciate it.
Yo,
Yeah.
love
Thanks
having
for
you
joining
here,
us.
man.
All right,
It's excellent.
All the
Excellent.
best.
Cool.
Guys, to get your cannabis talk always fresh and a little bit sticky, keep it locked to Cannabis Wiki, the green room, and we're out.
Boom.
Oh, I like that.